I have something called oppositional defiant disorder. Mine showed up the most in my teenage years. So ODD is pretty much, in simple terms, when you have a problem with authority figures. So maybe parents or school teachers or your manager. It makes you very argumentative. It makes you unable to control your emotions, really. You can lose temper quickly. I'm just going to speak for myself because I don't want to speak for other people, because with disorders like these, it is different for everyone. So for me, because I had ADHD as well, which is often linked to ODD, like half the people who have ODD also have ADHD. So I actively disliked being told what to do, but to an extent where I wouldn't do it. And I didn't like feeling threatened. So if a teacher said to me, if you're 5 minutes late, I'm giving you a detention, I would deliberately be 20 minutes late. I felt like I had a point to prove. And yeah, the ADHD with the ODD meant I couldn't regulate my emotions. So everything felt like an attack. Like if a teacher said to the whole class, don't be late, if they even glanced my way, I thought they were just purely talking to me. I would deliberately annoy other people. It didn't matter who you were, I would need to deliberately wind people up. But what you need to understand about ODD, the biggest point I want to make is it wasn't enough to just refuse to do what I was being told. It was like I had to go out of my way then to go to an extreme. So rather than just saying, no, I don't want to do that, I would tell someone like a teacher to fuck off. But genuinely, I always believed I was in the right. I would think, even though I'm always late, right? That's why they would tell me I'll get a detention, because I was someone that was always late. But rather than seeing it that way, like I saw it as, no, they're picking on me. There's loads of kids that they're picking on me. Fuck them, I'm going to deliberately be even later. When I get to class, I'm going to disrupt everyone's learning. But I genuinely believed I was in the right. All my behaviour, the irritability, annoying people, disrupting lessons, being rude to teachers, I genuinely thought I was in the right. In hindsight, I can look back and think, no, I was an arsehole. I was a massive problem. It was like anything that was going wrong was everyone else's fault. It was nothing to do with me. It was a genuine belief. And that's why it's really hard to get through to people with ODD, because if you don't believe you're doing anything wrong, you're not going to make any changes. But my ODD, I still have it, but it has calmed down a lot.